Hello guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So it's your girl Kosi here. If today is your first time of seeing my video, please do subscribe to my channel on YouTube. My name is Kosi. I'm a mommy blogger based in Sweden, and I'm a content creator. I have a Facebook page as well. Please do follow me on Facebook at Kosi Delight and subscribe to my channel on YouTube at Kosi's Delight. Thanks a lot. So today guys, we'll be making chicken pie. So if you want to learn, if you're interested in learning how to make this chicken pie, please stay tuned. Watch the video from start to end so you can learn the whole process that we took in making this pie. So we'll be making this chicken pie with chicken breast because I love using meat that doesn't contain a lot of fat. So I'll be using this chicken breast to make this chicken pie, and I'll process the chicken breast myself. So stay tuned and see the whole process that I use while making this chicken pie. And please share my video, like and comment on the kind of video you want us to make. Thanks a lot for watching. So let's start with the. So here are the ingredients that we need for the dough. We need butter, we need some flour, we need the baking powder, we need salt, and we need milk as well, and nutmeg. So let's start with the process for the dough. So in a clean bowl, we'll be adding our flour, then we'll add baking powder. So after baking powder, the next thing we're adding will be our salt. We'll add salt to taste. After adding salt, we'll add our nutmeg. After our nutmeg, the next thing we'll be adding will be butter. Then you put the butter, try to separate it accordingly and incorporate the butter into the flour and mix it thoroughly so it will all mix together with the flour before adding any other things. Point guys, the butter has incorporated very well with the flour, so I'll be adding milk into the flour. I'll add milk, then I will turn it very well before taking out the dough. So guys, I used milk now, but if you don't have milk at home, you can use water, or you can use normal liquid milk that we have in Africa or some other place. It must not be this particular type of milk. So guys, you can see the meat pie dough has already formed, so it's no longer sticky, so it's formed now. So I'm going to keep it and set it outside, cover it up and put in the fridge, then start with the process for the filling. So guys, we'll start with the chicken first, chicken breast. So here is the chicken breast. I've already washed and cut it, so I'm putting it into a food processor to process the chicken breast before using it for the filling. So as I'm going to put this, as I'm starting this processor, I'm not going to process it fully. I'm going to do it like in a pause. I'll pause and I'll process, I'll pause and I'll process. So I'll do that for a couple of times before taking out the meat. So guys, you can see how moist the chicken breast is looking now. So I'm done with processing the chicken breast. Then we're going to start with the filling. So guys, here are the ingredients that we'll be using for this chicken pie. First, we have our processed chicken breast right here. Then we have our potato, Irish potato here. And we have carrots and we have onions diced, all diced and ready for use. Then we have salt here. And we have seasoning cubes. We have curry. So this is basically the ingredients we are going to be using for the filling. Of course, we are going to add oil while making the filling. So here is the pan. I'll turn on the cooker, then I'll start the process. So I'll add oil in the pan, just a little bit of oil, not so much, and allow the oil to heat up before adding the onion. So we'll add the onion after the oil has heated up a bit. Then we'll allow the onion to steam for a while before adding the meat. So guys, after the onions has fried for a bit, just to brown up a bit. Then it's time for us to add the processed chicken breast in the pan. Then it's time for us to add the seasoning cubes. So we'll add curry as well. Then the last but not the least, we'll add salt to taste. So you mix everything together. Guys, the chicken has cooked for a bit. You can see how nice the chicken is looking, and the taste is so great. So it's time to add the potato and the carrot into the chicken. Then allow it to fry together with the chicken as well. So at this point it has fried for a bit. Then we'll add a little water into the meat and the vegetable and allow it to cook for a bit as well before adding our thickener. Of course, I forgot to show you guys, I have here mixed cornstarch with water. I'll be using it to thicken the meat pie filling. Some people like to use flour, but I love using this cornstarch. I love the taste better in my meat pie filling than flour. So guys, it's time to add the thickener into the filling. So we'll give the thickener time to do its job, thickening up. Guys, the aroma in my kitchen now is everything. Just try this process at home and tell me what you think. If you like the chicken meat pie better, or if you like the beef meat pie better. So at this point I will turn the meat pie filling into a separate bowl and allow it to cool down first before I start putting it into the meat pie dough. So guys, we'll be rolling out our dough now and putting in the filling into the pie. So I would repeat the process 2 times, then finish the rest off camera. So watch and see how the process went by.
getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door.